Okay, what's up, YouTube? You know who it is. This is PulseChain coming at you again one more time. About to give you another video. Remember to leave a like. Remember to share. Remember to subscribe. Also, turn on notifications. Check out my social media. Links are in the description. Links are also at the bottom of this video. So, real quickly, I want to talk a little bit about what Richard Hart discussed in his last live stream. He answered a few questions, gave us some information, some very key information. And shout out to Diamond Hands. I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. He made this video kind of condensing the whole thing, the important points of the live stream. So I'm going to leave the links in the description to his channel. But basically, I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that Richard Hart spoke about during that live stream, some of the main stuff. So let me just play this video a little bit. Let me just play this video a little bit, and then I'll chime in.
What do we got going on? Good progress on PulseChain and PulseX. Had a call with Des, and PulseX is basically done. So, what I mean by deflationary?
Yeah, so basically he's saying PulseX is basically done. That's what he's saying. So that's very exciting. That's very good news. PulseX is basically done. Probably just some bug testing and fixing and stuff like that. That is just the remaining thing. But for the most part, the everything is pretty much done. So that's pretty nice to hear that that's done. So we know for a fact things are moving in the right direction, and that sounds good, man. So definitely want to test that out on the test net, which he's gonna talk a little bit about later down the video. So let's continue.
Means that new PulseX will never be brought into existence, and existing PulseX can be destroyed.
So basically, he's saying that you will never have new PulseX brought into existence. So essentially, all the PulseX that's airdropped to everyone that sacrifice is all the PulseX that will be in existence. There won't be any new PulseX put into the space. You won't be able to mint PulseX or anything like that. So it's just the only thing that's gonna happen is that PulseX is gonna be burned over time. Not sure the rate of burn, how that's gonna happen, but there's gonna be some burning done, but there's not gonna be any new PulseX introduced. So that should definitely over time raise the price of PulseX just naturally because of scarcity. So yeah, that's pretty nice to hear as well.
PulseChain, we're going to release a v2.5 testnet with sacrifice balances and the AMM bot run halfway on the ones that are already done. So the AMM bot's done for like Uniswap v2, Sushi Swap, and then we can have people testing the stuff earlier, and we can have, if any mistakes or bugs are going to get found, we can find them earlier.
Yeah, so basically saying that the PulseChain testnet version 2.5 is going to have sacrifice balances. So that's going to be very exciting as well. Obviously, whatever you sacrifice, your balance is going to be there. You're going to have the balance of your Pulse token on the 2.5 testnet. And you're going to also be able to test out, as I said, PulseX. You're going to be able to test that out. Let me kind of go back on that.
We're testing the stuff earlier, and we can have, if any, and then we can have Uniswap v2, Sushi Swap, and then we can have people.
Yeah, so basically he's saying that Uniswap v2 and Sushi Swap is you're gonna be able to test that. The AMM bot will also be ready.
Testing the stuff earlier, and we can have, if any mistakes or bugs are going to get found, we can find them earlier. And we'll get it out there. I mean, we're really aiming to release.
Yeah, so basically just talking about the AMM bot and the fact that you're gonna be able to do do some testing on Uniswap and SushiSwap. So that's very exciting as well, man. So I don't know about y'all, man. That is really exciting. Let's continue.
It's this week, and to release version 2.5 this week of testnet was halfway, pretty decently run AMM and SAC balances. And then the MetaMask thing is not going to delay anything.
So that's pretty exciting as well. So basically he's talking about MetaMask. Not sure if there's gonna be a sacrifice for this. Probably it's gonna be a sacrifice. I think there's another video that I think if you watch the live stream, he actually spoke about the potential of there being a sacrifice for this MetaMask replacement wallet. So basically, what this is that PulseChain, the PulseChain is gonna have its own wallet that you can use instead of MetaMask. It's gonna be a Web3 based wallet, and I'm guessing the idea is to make a wallet that's more secure than MetaMask. Obviously, MetaMask is fairly secure, but there has been some concerns recently about the fact that MetaMask could potentially, you know, lock your funds up or cause you to not be able to use your funds. So there's some risk with MetaMask where they have control over your keys and something of that nature. So which makes it not as secure as you need it to be. And I think Richard Hart, obviously being the pioneer that he is, sees that, and it's like, why not just make a more secure version of MetaMask? So there's going to be a MetaMask replacement for PulseChain. Not sure exactly if there's going to be a sacrifice for that. We'll see how that goes, but that'd be interesting. If it's a sacrifice, then obviously, guys, definitely don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss out on that. So let's see how that goes.
Totally parallel. There's no delays. It doesn't affect anything that we're doing on PulseChain, PulseX, Hex, any of these things.
Yeah, and that's also a good point as well. So there won't be any delays. Like this wallet replacement is not going to affect anything that they're doing on PulseChain, PulseX. No delays whatsoever. It's going to be working in complete. It's going to be parallel to the development of PulseChain and PulseX. So that's great to hear as well. And then obviously some people ask some questions about the Hex Dip. Obviously I'm not going to talk too much about that because you guys know exactly what that's about. Hex has dipped about maybe like 7 times now, over 70%. So people that's been in Hex long enough know about dips, and this is normal. And this is just a buying opportunity if you really think about it. It could dip further, but the further it dips, the more you should be buying. Because this is the history of Hex. It's going to dip at some point. It's going to dip, but it usually goes higher than it was previously if you check the track record. So definitely, guys, you know, I mean, that's a no brainer for sure.
Let's get that mainnet out, right? We're so close.
So, and this is great. I like that he actually said this as well, that we're so close. We're so close. Let's get that mainnet out. See, a lot of people that have been, and even me included, have been very pessimistic about the release of the PulseChain. Obviously, a lot of us think that it's going to be some time before it comes out because of the fact that, it's been, we've been waiting so long. So a lot of us believe that it's not gonna be anytime soon, and we're gonna be waiting for a while or whatever. There's some negativity, and some pessimism and some doubt about the release date of the Pulse Chain by a lot of people because of maybe fatigue, tired of waiting. But obviously Richard Hart is letting you know, listen, it is so close. We're almost there. We're almost right there. Mainnet is so close, guys. So just be patient a little bit. See what I'm saying? It's so close. They're working hard, and it's gonna be there eventually. But hey, listen, why not just wait? Just be patient and wait and get a good product than something that's rushed and then it's not good. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, things got to be done properly, and we do understand that security, um, functionality is very important. We do recognize that. So let's not take that for granted. Obviously, Richard Hart and the team are working hard to make sure that everything, when it releases, everything is perfect, saying it works well, and we can utilize it. Just as good as how Hex is, how you can utilize Hex. That's the goal for Pulse as well. You should be able to utilize that platform well and not have no problems with it. So that's the thing that you guys gotta keep in mind. So tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what y'all think about this live by Richard Hart. Touch on a few points, a few very significant points. Man, this is very exciting. This is very exciting news, and I think this is some. I think this video was something that really made me positive about how everything's going to turn out regarding PulseChain and PulseX. Also giving me a little bit more positivity that the date that of the release is going to be closer than expected. I think it's gonna be sometimes. I said it's gonna be maybe sometime by summer is a realistic time, but I don't know. I just feel really optimistic based on him saying. I know he's been saying soon a lot, but I think him really emphasizing that it's very close makes me a little bit more optimistic that it's gonna be pretty soon, maybe in the next couple months or so. But tell me what you guys think. And anyways, have a great day. Page Crypto signing out. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Also turn on notifications. Leave a like. Share this video. Have a great day. Page Crypto signing out. Peace.